The Voice fans want Snoop Dogg made a permanent judge because rapper is what show needs as Kelly Clarkson returns. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day. Before we begin the video, please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. The Voice fans want Snoop Dogg made a permanent judge because the famous rapper is what the show needs. The hitmaker made an appearance in the same episode that Kelly Clarkson returned to the singing competition after being away due to feeling under the weather. Snoop, 49, was invited to be a mentor as the knockout rounds kicked off, and it didn't take long for fans to immediately fall in love with the idea of giving the rapper an everyday job on the popular program. Viewers took to Twitter to praise Snoop, as one person wrote, "Snoop needs to be made a permanent judge of The Voice. 8 months in, and he's the best." Another chimed in, "Make Snoop a judge, The Voice needs a rhyming judge," while one added, "Snoop on The Voice is exactly what I didn't know I needed." More praise came rolling in as one fan wrote, "Snoop is giving me life right now," with one viewer gushing, "Snoop is cracking me up right now, he needs to be on it permanently." Uncle Snoop being a voice coach, high as a kite, reminds me anything is possible. It gives me hope for my future, another person added. Snoop spent the episode helping the Kelly, Blake Shelton, John Legend, and Nick Jonas teams as he dropped knowledge. "They're lucky to have you, Blake, who fans believe will soon quit the show," joked about his fellow judges having the Long Beach native helping them out. Kelsey Ballerini stepped in to fill her seat while she was gone. "Happy to have Kelly back," one fan gushed, while others showed the same amount of enthusiasm. People were already itching for the Since You Been Gone singer to return during Kelsey's final week of filling in, as they found themselves not interested in her replacement. Kelsey, 27, had been on The Voice since last month, as on March 29, host Carson Daly informed viewers. Unfortunately, Kelly was not feeling well this week, and while she did not test positive for COVID, as you can imagine, we have some very strict guidelines on our set. Kelsey then said, "This is incredible, I'm such a fan of Kelly, I feel we're kind of kindred, and I know what she likes, just pretend that I'm Kelly." While Kelly is back, viewers will see a new face next season as Ariana Grande will be replacing Nick. Nick saluted his replacement, writing, "Congrats at Ariana Grande, you're going to kill it next season. Welcome to the family." The Voice fans believe Blake Shelton dropped hint he will quite show after 20 seasons in new interview. The Voice, one of the most popular singing competition shows on television, has long been known for its show was marked by his genuine interactions with the contestants. Unlike some judges who can be more critical or reserved, Snoop brought a laid-back yet insightful approach, encouraging contestants to embrace their true selves and stay true to their musical roots. His comments were often constructive, yet always delivered with kindness and humor, making him not only a beloved figure but also a respected mentor. Fans quickly took notice of this, and social media exploded with calls for the rapper to become a permanent judge, with many arguing that his presence on the panel added a much-needed sense of authenticity and fun that was missing from previous seasons. One of the key reasons fans believe Snoop Dogg is the perfect fit for The Voice is his ability to connect with a wide audience. While the show has traditionally attracted a diverse range of viewers, Snoop's involvement has helped to expand the show's appeal even further. His widespread popularity, especially among younger generations, has drawn in viewers who might not have previously tuned into the show. This cross-generational appeal is something that fans see as a huge benefit, as it helps to keep the show relevant and relatable in an ever-changing entertainment landscape. Moreover, Snoop Dogg's influence extends beyond just music. As a cultural figure, Snoop has been at the forefront of social movements, advocating for change and spreading positive messages about unity, acceptance, and love. These values align perfectly with The Voice's overarching themes of support, encouragement, and collaboration. By bringing these ideals to the judging table, Snoop has been able to create an atmosphere on the show where contestants feel empowered to take risks and showcase their talents without fear of judgment. His laid-back and approachable persona allows contestants to feel comfortable, leading to more genuine performances and an overall more enjoyable viewing experience for fans. Another aspect of Snoop Dogg's appeal as a potential permanent judge is his unparalleled ability to entertain. His quick wit, sharp humor, and natural charisma have made him an instant fan favorite. Snoop's candid remarks and humorous commentary bring a lightheartedness to the show that has often been missing from the sometimes tense and competitive environment of a singing competition. Fans have noted that his jokes and playful banter with other judges help to break the tension and create a fun, relaxed atmosphere that enhances the overall viewing experience. It's not just the fans who have noticed Snoop Dogg's impact on The Voice. The show's producers have also expressed their admiration for his contributions. They have praised his ability to bring a fresh perspective to the judging panel, as well as his natural rapport with both the contestants and fellow judges. This has led to speculation that Snoop may be offered a more permanent position on the show, and fans are eagerly awaiting confirmation. The idea of having Snoop Dogg as a permanent judge has sparked excitement among the fanbase, with many seeing it as a logical next step for both Snoop and the show. His unique blend of musical expertise, cultural relevance, and undeniable charm make him an ideal fit for The Voice, and fans are clamoring for him to take on a more consistent role. However, the question of whether Snoop will become a permanent judge is complicated by the return of Kelly Clarkson, another fan-favorite judge. Kelly's presence on The Voice has been a defining element of the show for many years, and her return has been met with widespread excitement. Known for her powerhouse vocals and down-to-earth personality, Kelly has developed a deep connection with the contestants, offering guidance and mentorship that resonates with viewers. Her popularity is undeniable, and she has become an integral part of the show's success. With Kelly back on the panel, it raises the question of how the dynamics will shift, especially with the growing demand for Snoop Dogg to stay. While some fans have expressed concerns that the addition of Kelly Clarkson may push Snoop Dogg out of the picture, others are hopeful that both stars can coexist on the panel. The combination of Kelly's vocal expertise and Snoop's cultural influence would bring an exciting dynamic to The Voice, blending two distinct worlds of music into a cohesive judging panel. This duality could offer a rich variety of perspectives, providing contestants with a well-rounded array of feedback and advice. Fans are eagerly anticipating the interactions between Kelly and Snoop, as they anticipate how their unique personalities and approaches to judging will complement each other. It's also worth noting that The Voice has historically featured rotating judges, with different stars joining the panel for each season. This flexibility has allowed the show to remain fresh and exciting, with new personalities and perspectives constantly being introduced. While the prospect of a permanent judging panel is appealing to some fans, others are content with the idea of Snoop Dogg returning on a more regular basis without necessarily locking him into a permanent position. This will allow for the show to maintain its variety while still benefiting from Snoop's presence. Ultimately, the decision to make Snoop Dogg a permanent judge will likely depend on a variety of factors, including his schedule, the show's needs, and the chemistry between the judges. However, one thing is clear: fans are eager to see more of Snoop on The Voice. His impact on the show has been undeniable, and his unique blend of talent, humor, and relatability has made him a standout figure. Whether he becomes a permanent fixture or continues to make guest appearances, Snoop Dogg's influence on The Voice will continue to be felt, and his fans are hopeful that his role in the show will only grow in the future. As The Voice continues to evolve and attract new viewers, it's clear that the demand for Snoop Dogg to become a permanent judge is only going to increase. His natural charisma, sharp musical insights, and cultural relevance have made him one of the most beloved figures on the show. Whether paired with Kelly Clarkson or any of the other judges, Snoop's presence is sure to add a fresh layer of excitement and energy to the competition, making The Voice an even more dynamic and engaging show for audiences to enjoy. As fans eagerly await the future of The Voice, they can rest assured that no matter what happens, Snoop Dogg's mark on the show will remain a lasting one. His influence and impact have already been felt, and whether or not he becomes a permanent judge, his presence on The Voice has undoubtedly been a game-changer. Fans are ready for more of Snoop's unique brand of judgment, humor, and mentorship, and they're hoping that the show's producers will listen to their calls and make him a permanent part of the team. For now, viewers can only wait and watch as the show continues to evolve, with Snoop Dogg's future on The Voice hanging in the balance. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe to our American Idol YouTube channel for more updated news.